What's up, you guys? I'm back with another Model 3 accessories video. These ones are super cheap, actually, and one of them is a product nobody's ever seen before. It's just about to hit the market, so stick around to the end and I'll show you that and tell you how I like it. Oh, also, I have a giveaway. I have an extra trunk mat, so if you would like a trunk mat, I will send this thing to you anywhere in the United States. Just tweet this out at me, at Emmett Short, and you could be entered to win. Simple as that. These are all adhesive based accessories. That's the theme for today's accessories. They're either a decal or a wrap, and even the new product is held on by adhesive. The reason I chose these ones and wanted to do this specific video is because I was recently on a road trip and I was using the supercharger network, and I went to go get in my car and I pulled the handle, and I'm pulling on the handle. I'm like, why doesn't this thing recognize me? And it just wasn't my car. Yeah, kind of embarrassing. I probably, showed up on his Sentry Cam going like, what the hell is going on? I've noticed myself parking right next to another one that looks exactly like mine a few times. And so I wanted to cut down on that situation happening, but also, you get a new car and you want to make it your own. I've done some things, the mats, I tinted the windows, but I never put any other sort of accents on the car that make it stand out from the way it just came from the factory. So that's what this is all about. Let's get into it. Emblem decals. I've seen these on a bunch of other Teslas. I always liked it, and so I just bought some, and here they are. I got these from Nikola Pro. I will link these in the description. There's no instructions and you don't need any instructions. Pull it off, stick it on, done. They're like, if we give them instructions, it's just going to be insulting. And we want to respect our customers' intelligence and not assume they don't know how to put on a sticker. That's my analysis. I went traditional Tesla red, but the world is your oyster when it comes to emblem decal colors. Maybe I'll go teal next time. Maybe I'll go purple. I might go chartreuse. There's not much to say about these. They stick right on and they look awesome. The second one is also a decal, also from Nikola Pro, and it's just the door handle decal. I'm a sucker for the carbon fiber. I have a carbon fiber wrap. I have a carbon fiber door guard, which, by the way, I gave a good review to, and in theory I like it, but in practice it kind of is peeling off a little bit. It's not perfect. There's a little bubbling up on the side. That's not one of the ones I'm talking about, but just a heads up, it didn't last. Anyway, I got the carbon fiber door handles and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I really wasn't. I was like, I thought about maybe getting a carbon fiber spoiler and a carbon fiber dash, and it was like, dude, is it gonna be too much carbon fiber? But I haven't done any of those other ones, and so when I put these on, they look so good. I personally think they look really good. You can see some of the chrome around the outside, and like, I love that. I think that really sets it off. I wouldn't want the wrap to go all the way around. To have this like silver lining around the door handle looks really good. This is gonna be very handy. So I'm about to take another road trip and I'm gonna be at the supercharger. Now I know when I'm looking at my door handle, if it doesn't have carbon fiber, not my car. Super cheap, crazy easy to install. No instructions, again, because I'm smart and they knew that. Look dope. I'll link to it in the description. And they've got all sorts of different other ones. So if you need a matte finish or a white or some other thing you want to do, they have it all. The third one is the side light camera cover. Side light camera? I think it's a turn signal and a camera. It's that little thing on the side. Yeah. Anyway, carbon fiber again, so just little accents on the exterior of carbon fiber. That's what I'm going for. Not a ton, the little accents. I enjoy it. EV Wraps does a really good job of having installation videos that are really easy to follow. I had already done my dash with with a wrap, so I kind of knew what I was doing, but I wish that I had watched it first, because they specifically mentioned that you need to use a hair dryer to warm up the wrap to get it to not fold, because these ones specifically have a lot of curves, and this is a flat piece of vinyl, and so when you put it around the curve, it tends to create creases. And if you use a hair dryer, you can just basically stretch out those creases a lot easier. I kind of messed up my installation. You can't see it from far away, but if you look close, there's definitely creases in it. So what's cool is in the package, they just automatically give you an extra one. They give you 2 for each side. So now I can go back, having screwed up the first installation, and do it correctly using the hair dryer. So thanks, EV Wraps, for including an extra one in here. I will link to these in the description. I like EV Wraps. I just think they just make everything easy. Number 4, I've been wanting these for a while, because every time someone's in my car, they don't know what to do, and they grab the emergency door handle, which is apparently not good for the door over the long haul. It can wear out. You're supposed to use the button, and nobody knows to use the button. They think it's to roll down the window. And these things are cheap. I don't know why I didn't get them way sooner, because I could have saved myself a couple of relationships. That's my bad though. I should probably calm down. I wanted something with an icon, so that's why I got these. I think they're a little classier than the ones that say open door. I don't know if those are selling at all, but don't buy those. Buy the ones with the icon. They're cooler. They go with the theme, the minimalist theme of the car. So I bought these. Obviously, again, no instructions. You just stick them on the buttons. That's it. Since I've gotten the stickers, and I have had people in the car that have never been in my car before, or a Tesla, and it worked. I watched them. I was like, okay, I'm not going to tell them how to do it, and they figured it out. So that's my personal testimony. These things do actually work. For the mystery product, I got contacted by this company called Tapstrip, and they wanted to know if I would test out their product, and so I did. And it's basically kind of like Braille for your display. In my first accessories video, I showed you my center console phone mount. I love this thing. I love that it puts the phone within reach of my hand that's resting on this middle console. And I did get a lot of comments about texting and driving and using your phone while you're driving. I was a little cavalier about that in my video, and I did get some hate. So to all you people that are super concerned about taking your eyes off the road, texting and driving, you should be worried as well about using the screen while you're driving, because it's the exact same thing. My contention with the center console phone mount is that having your phone on the center console mount there is not less safe than using your screen. It's actually more safe because your arm is securely rested on the middle console, and you can feel your way around your phone. I'm not saying you should go text and drive. I'm saying if you need to get something done, like press yes to a call or press go on the map directions, it's important to have some stability for your arm, so your finger is not just, tapping all over the place. So it's kind of the same with this Tapstrip. So on the bottom menu bar, there's a bunch of different buttons, but when you're driving and you want to press them, you kind of have to hover your arm around the screen, and it really is actually better if you look at the screen to touch whatever button you want to touch. Not as safe as not having to look at the screen. To solve this problem, what Tapstrip did, they made a little plastic guide bar, I guess, that fits around underneath in the back of your screen so you can never see it. And what it does is you can just put your finger up there, and then you can feel kind of like Braille what the different buttons are as you go back and forth. And then to hit the button, you just put your fingers together. So your index finger guides your thumb on what to tap. It gives you a little stability, and you can get to the different buttons without looking to see where to put your finger. Before having it on my car, I definitely didn't feel like I needed it, but I have to say, after having it on there, it is easier. If you were gonna DIY this, yeah, you could put some stickers back there, but it's probably not much cheaper than using this, and functionally, this is much better. So tap strip, I think by the time this video goes up, they're gonna be up on Amazon, so I will link to that in the description. Hopefully I got a discount code from Tap Strip. That'll be right here if there is, and in the description. I've got 2 other Model 3 accessories videos, so if you haven't seen those, I will link them right up here and in the description. Check those out. Besides that, thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks to my patrons for supporting this channel. And yeah, hit me up with a comment and a like, and if you enjoyed yourself, maybe a subscribe or even a share. That would be dope. So, yep. I think we're done. I haven't even named this car yet. I got to think of a name. Throw some name ideas in the comments, and because I need some help. It's been too long without a name.